Hello everybody, thanks for joining us here, and we have a very special guest on the show today. We've got LPGA Tour player Maria Fassi. Maria Fassi, nice to see you, thanks for joining us.
Good
Thanks
to
for
see
joining
you guys.
us.
Thanks for having me.
How's things today?
It's great, I'm very happy to be here with you guys.
Brilliant. So what we thought we'd do today is really actually play the hole with you. We'd like to pick your brains on some of the things that you do off the tee, on the fairway, all the way down to the green, and we might even throw in a little bit of a challenge if you're up for a challenge as well.
Okay, always up for a challenge.
I'd love to see you hit one if you can just show the viewers at home this great golf swing. And
we've got Trackman in play. We'll put a slow-mo in afterwards, obviously, Andy, because it's a really good golf swing, isn't it? Let's see what we get numbers-wise on this. It's a pretty straight ball flight. Wind is off the right. 109 club speed, Andy. So this is fast.
Yeah, we're not challenging you in a long drive.
No, we're not at all. We're not at all. Yeah, I mean, 286 yards, and the wind is into and off the right. 286 yards total, that's pretty good.
Just before we head down to the fairway, can you just talk through quickly the couple of swing changes that you are going through to sort of, and just show the viewers those changes that you're going to make?
Yeah, so to start, it's just mainly my move away. It was getting a little bit too far out, so just kind of thinking about that. I'll probably do a little rehearsal before hitting. And then here, just I try to feel like it's a three-quarter swing, like that's the thought I have on my head, which is of course not, like it's probably still fairly long, but that's the thought that I have in my head, and it's also helping me get the club in better position at top, and then just coming down, it's I'm keeping the same things that I've been doing.
It's interesting, isn't it? Because we see a lot of golfers, when they start moving the club back, the hands will often come away from the leg and they'll be rolling almost around that way. And as you said, if you can feel almost as the hands brush the thigh almost as you go back, it allows you to actually get wider, which they're trying to do later in the golf swing, which is definitely better. Yeah,
and I think it's just, I was wasting a little more time, like having to go, like the club had to travel longer. Yeah. Whereas here it's just easier for it to get in good place at top. So
and when you've got that
that's
power,
what we're trying.
Absolutely, I like it. Should we get down there and go and have a look, maybe a hybrid maybe?
I think so, let's head down there.
Let's have a look.
Perfect.
Sounds good. All right.
Do you feel like when you are playing these that you want to take a divot? Will there be a divot?
I mean, probably with the hybrid, yes. Maybe the 3 woods when I'll probably stop making divots. But like occasionally there's probably going to be, a small divot just in front of the ball. Yeah. And I'm okay with that. I think, I agree with Andy. I think you still want to, especially with the hybrid, this is kind of like more of a 3-iron than a hybrid. But you still want to be on a downward attack angle, I believe. So.
I think that's the issue that we see again with amateurs, is that they're not sure, is it a driver, is it an iron, and definitely obviously for us it moves more towards the iron for sure. So should we actually get should we just go through that process again that you just mentioned about the pre-shot routine and what you're actually going to see here with the flag position and what have you?
Yeah. So for me, there's 3 trees just left of the pin. And I think a good finishing line would be the middle tree. So with me trying to hit a little fade, I'll probably try to start it at the left tree or maybe a hair left of that and try to help it work a little bit to the right. And again, if it stays there, or if it goes a little bit more to the right, I think I still have room. And even so, if it goes left and it's not a great swing, I still know I can either 2-putt or get it up and down from there and still make a 4.
I suppose if you look at this here, as you say, if you do cut it a little bit and too much against this wind, it's going to kill it a little bit, so it's only going to be just short of the green. Yeah. If you do pull it a little bit on the wind, it's probably going to go in that bank, which is going to stop it going too far left. And then, as you say, you've got a pretty simple chip down the green, haven't you? So, all right, should we watch this one then?
Shot, yeah, let's
Sounds
hit
good.
We'll head down there. You fancy this one, Piers, by the way?
Not sure. I wouldn't think so, no. Definitely not. Yeah, that's really good.
Yeah, that's beautiful. Little left of the flag.
Exactly as you said on that middle tree.
Yeah, that's probably 20 feet.
I'll take it.
Look at the smile on the face.
Eagle putt there, eagle putt. Great shot. Great
awesome.
Shot.
Right, let's go see what we can do with that, shall we?
Alrighty.
That's brilliant. Really
Let's
good.
go.
And how old are you now?
21.
21.
Wow.
Yeah.
exciting times then for you, isn't it? Really?
Yeah.
Yeah. It is.
And what's the aim for you next year? What would be a good goal, a good end of 2020?
I think I can. I mean, I'll be ready for a win.
Yeah.
That's
Absolutely, yeah.
Good
Yeah,
goal.
yeah. I
It's a
think
good,
I
definitely a good
can.
goal.
I can do it for sure. I know what to expect, I guess.
Yeah.
And I think with a couple of the changes that we've done, I'm gonna be more consistent. And
Yeah.
I think that's gonna help me under pressure as well and all that. So I think. I mean, I'd like to think that it could happen.
It could be around the corner, yeah.
Yes.
And better. Right, we're going to do a challenge, aren't we?
Yeah, should we
Around
give
about that
ourselves a
100
decent
yards?
line, one of these hanging lines?
Oh, yeah. I don't know. Are there any?
I think
This is a
what
pretty
about over here? We can see the flag a bit more from here, Piers.
All right.
What you got there?
90 here.
90?
Yeah.
Do you want to pick it? Do you want to pick a yardage?
Yeah, you
Maria?
pick-
can
you pick a
yardage.
I mean, I'm okay with whatever.
No, wait, just go here.
210. Let's go. 210.
Yeah,
I think I
that's
got that
exactly
one
what
down.
you'd be. All right, should we just go on
Yeah,
here?
90 sounds good.
Okay.
Okay.
You got a flattish line. Are you going to go first, Piers?
Shall I go in first?
You lead the way then. We'll try to follow.
Yeah, we'll see. We'll see about that.
94 yards.
Oh, there's no wind. I might even miss
It has missed, Piers.
the top of the bunker and come back
It
down.
needed a strong wind, that's all I'm going to say.
Well,
Are you going to go, Maria, or do you want
yeah,
me to
probably
go?
need a slightly
You can go
stronger wind
ahead.
there.
Okay. Well, Piers, there's a...
There's definitely some room in there, Andy. Don't forget, it's me and my golf versus
Okay, is that what it is?
Maria.
So that's the advantage.
Alrighty.
94.
94.
This club actually might come out my hand, but
Okay, still I'm hiding behind you.
that ball's a nice little marker, actually.
You've got to go for the flag. Maria is going to be going for the flag. So we have this. We have 2 goes at this, don't we?
Yeah, we get two, at least.
yeah, go on, you
All I would
go.
say is that club was really slippy there. But what I like is, especially when we get the first guest on here, for the first time, how we
Yeah.
just give them that chance.
Yeah, of course, yeah. We've got
Just to make them feel
just
nice.
so she can
You
come
guys
back.
got
and
some
Exactly,
good
do a video
jokes
with the
there.
Exactly.
It's like a hustle, isn't it? That's nice.
Good.
Yeah, that's very good.
Yeah,
Stay
very
there, don't
good.
spin too much. Right, okay, so pretty much they were the worst wedge shots that we
Are
could
we having
probably
another
hit.
go? Are we
I think we should have
having
another go.
Okay.
I feel like I just want to have a practice
That's
shot.
alright.
Okay. I don't think I actually want another go, Piers.
Oh, really? I think you have to.
I've embarrassed myself once there.
There you go.
He's pushing a little
There
bit.
you go. It might just creep over.
I like that one though.
Yeah, it's okay. It's okay. They're not great, are they? 20 feet maybe. Do you have another go?
I'm good. I'm good.
You've done,
I'm good. Let's
you've
go.
destroyed
Let's
him.
go.
But see, even on this wedge shot, I was still trying to go a little bit left, you know, because
Yeah.
you don't want to be in that bunker. Like if you,
Like I did.
well,
But you're right
I
though,
didn't
yeah.
say that. I didn't say that.
Even with that, I
So,
mean, you can see how tight it is. Actually, that second one
It's-
actually is only about
see,
10, 12
like
feet, isn't
it's pretty good shot, and
Yeah.
I mean you have so much more. I mean I'd rather be. I mean if I'm short left, if I'm gonna hit a
Yeah.
bad shot, you know, than being in that bunker. So I always try to,
So-
even with the wedge in hand, like I'll favor the fat side of the green.
So this is interesting because even looking at this, actually we'll have a look at these shots here. So have a look at these, Hannah. So would you say even with this flag here that you'd always be aiming left of the flag? Yeah, because as you say, I mean
Yes.
that's quite
'Cause
tight
let's
there, isn't
say
it? It's
I
easy to go
mishit
in there.
my wedge, and if I'm aiming left, I'll be here.
Yeah. Which is
But if I'm aiming at the pin or maybe a little bit right, and I mishit it, like I'll be in the bunker, and like
yeah.
then you're having to save par. You're mad because you hit a.
Yeah.
I mean, didn't hit the green with a wedge, and like there's all these mental things
Yeah.
that start going on.
Exactly.
It's allowing,
Where
it's allowing
here-
for the missed shots, isn't it?
I mean, you can even make this putt. You know, like you can.
Yeah. Of course, exactly.
It's
yeah.
not like
a lot easier than a bunker
it's
shot.
absolutely.
Well, this looks real close now.
So we're
It's a
going to
good
go. Are we
opportunity.
going to go with? Let's go with the birdie putt. Sorry, the eagle putt. And then I think we
Right.
should look at you have a go from long range, maybe. All right.
So how do you see this one then, Maria?
I think it's trying to move to the right. Maybe it'll be a little bit slow.
How do you know it's slow?
Oh, because that's lower
Okay,
on the green.
good.
Yeah, this
Yeah.
is a little bit higher than where I was.
Okay.
But I'll still look for it. I'll still come here and take a look at it as well.
Do you
Go
use
to
the
the-
ground now when you're walking? Are you feeling?
I think, I mean, yes and no. Like I'll feel it as I'm walking, but I won't
not specifically
use like aim point or any of that.
Okay,
Like I trust my eyes.
We're going to give her this one, yeah?
Yeah, we'll give her that
She
one.
only just won the nearest to pin, you know.
Yeah, but she did have one shot, Piers.
And use the line on the ball to line it up?
I use the line, yeah. Inside 20 feet, I'll use the line.
Interesting. All right, and for eagle.
Eagle, yeah. Oh! So that for you was a little pull, or was that a misread? Well, for you, in you have to.
I think I hit a pretty good putt there.
So it
So
didn't
it
break
was
as much as you
probably
thought.
either speed was, I thought, pretty good.
Yeah.
I mean, even if it didn't touch the hole, it was probably gonna go maybe that
Yeah.
far by, which is where I like to. I mean, this is a no-brainer for me, you know.
Yeah.
So that's where I always try to be. So it was probably I played it a little bit higher than I needed to.
Superb.
I'll take a.
Greens catch us out here, Piers, don't they? They caught us out earlier as well.
Well, I hope you enjoyed it and liked it as much as I did. So please like and subscribe.
Yes, and check out, where can the guys follow you on social media?
Instagram's probably where I'm most active, so it's at @MariaFassi1. So
Yes,
follow
and
me.
good luck for this season as
Thank you.
Great to
Thank
meet
you
you.
for having me,
Really
guys.
nice.
you very much.
Appreciate
Hopefully
it.
do that again soon.
Thank you.
Thanks.